Good evening, everyone, and welcome to ABC24 Weather Impact Now. I'm ABC24 meteorologist CJ Cartledge here. And yes, today is a weather impact alert day, or mainly due to the high heat and humidity that we've seen throughout the daytime hours for today, and also the threat for strong to severe storms heading into tonight here. So here are the latest details associated with the weather impact alert. It shows that through the afternoon or through the rest of today and into tonight here, we will be dealing with high heat and humidity, at least for the next couple of hours or so, and the threat for strong to severe storms heading into the overnight hours here. Now, we're not expecting any widespread storms for tonight. Memphis more than likely will not see any storms heading into the overnight hours, but more than likely by tomorrow morning. But anywhere south of Memphis, more than likely won't see any rain showers or storms until we hit tomorrow during the midday hours here. But for the northern portions of the region, we could see some strong to severe storms roll past your region by the time we hit around just after 10 o'clock and potentially into the midnight hour, just after midnight as well. And we're going to go into the hour-by-hour forecast in just a few seconds. Make sure to have a way to receive weather alerts as you move through the overnight hours for tonight, because you could see a severe thunderstorm warning. We have the potential to see an isolated tornado or two for portions in the far northern portions of our area and just outside of our region to the north of us as well. Here's a look at the heat alerts that last all the way until 8 p.m. tonight. So for the next hour and a half or so, shows that the extreme heat warning lasts for the area shown in the purple color, and the orange color denotes the heat advisory that lasts until 8 p.m. tonight. Temperatures right now across the region, lower 90s for those in the far northern portions of the region and lower 80s up there by Dyersburg. That's definitely the place to be as of right now, mainly due to the cooler conditions that we're expecting and that we're going to see through the next couple of days here. But Dyersburg is definitely getting a treat as they're currently sitting at 84 degrees as of right now. 92 is what the temperature is near Covington, 91 for Bolivar, and around 93 for Truman, 96 by Memphis, and we are sitting at a toasty 100 degrees by Tunica, and Clarksdale we're sitting at 100 degrees a couple of moments ago, now sitting at 99. But with the dew points rising very high in those 70s, we can expect a lot of triple digits on the next graphic that I'm going to show here. Around dew point of 73 for Memphis, 75 for Holly Springs, and the higher that dew point is, the more disgusting it feels and more unbearable it feels out there. It feels like 110 degrees out there by Clarksdale at the very moment. It feels like 106 right now in near Memphis. If you step outside, you'll want to go right back inside. 106 is what it feels like near Holly Springs, 109 for Tunica, 103 for Truman, and it feels like 99 degrees by Covington as of right now. Here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. It's going to look a little bit different as compared to what we saw 24 hours ago, according to this model. We could see a couple of storms by the time we hit around just after 10 p.m. tonight, staying mostly dry until then, though, as you can see on our hour-by-hour forecast. But as you can see, we will be seeing a couple of storms just brush past our far northern portions of the Mid-South region near Lauderdale County, Dyersburg County, or Dyer County, excuse me, and near Crockett County and Mississippi County as well. But as we move into the next couple of hours after that, that storm system or that cluster of storms will make its way outside of the region here pretty quickly through the next hour to maybe hour and a half. And we could deal with more storms heading into the early morning hours here, staying mostly dry, actually, as we move through the rest of the morning. By the time we hit around 5 to maybe 7 a.m., excuse me, we will be seeing more isolated showers begin to move in from the north and affect mainly our northernmost counties within the Mid-South here, and a line of storms, a broken line of storms. I can expect a little bit of some more moisture and more rain showers and storms associated with that line there as it reaches the middle portions of the region in the mid-afternoon. But as you can see with this model not showing much moisture, I could expect a little bit more moisture than that. But that's expected to slowly make its way through the rest of the Mid-South region. By the time we hit the middle of the afternoon, we should remain mostly dry outside of an isolated shower or two, but we will be dealing with cooler air as a result of that line of storms moving through the Mid-South heading into Thursday during the daytime hours here. Here's a look at our other model here. It shows the other model run, shows that we can expect a couple of storms once again by the time we hit the later overnight hours, but this timing seems to be a little bit later as compared compared to the other model shown before. So that's why we're stressing that through the overnight hours, we could see some strong to severe storms, or they have the potential to become strong to severe at times here. As you can see, moving into the early morning hours of our Thursday, we could see some strong storms move into our far northern counties and slowly make their way down to the southern portions of the region, heading into the rest of our Thursday. And we could still see a line or broken line of storms heading into Thursday afternoon. And outside of an isolated shower or two, we should remain mostly dry after that here around the Mid-South region. So here's a look at our severe risk heading into tonight here, mainly during the overnight hours, not so much during today. We're not seeing many showers and storms out across the Mid-South as of right now, maybe a couple just south of us, more into Mississippi. But we are under a marginal risk for severe weather, which encompasses most of the Mid-South region outside of, as you can see, Dyer County and portions of Lauderdale, Mississippi, and Crockett County under that slight risk for severe weather shown in the yellow color on the screen. That area with the shown in the yellow color shows that they have a higher potential for severe weather as a whole, and also for damaging winds, as well as large hail, as well as the isolated tornado threats is present in the area shown in the yellow color that you see there on the screen. Everywhere else may or may not see rainfall through the overnight hours, but more than likely we'll see an isolated shower or two as we move into tomorrow during the daytime hours for your Thursday. We should also see cooler conditions through that time frame as well through the daytime hours tomorrow. But here's a severe wind threat, as you can see, slightly higher for those shown in the yellow color, and the slightly lower chance for those shown in the brownish orangish color that you see there on the screen. But here's that tornado threat. Just as mentioned before, we are expecting those areas in the far northern portions of the region to deal with a slightly higher chance for isolated tornado or two. But I could definitely see areas just north of us seeing the higher chance for tornadoes, especially for areas in southeastern Missouri, as well as southern Illinois and portions of western Kentucky and northwestern Tennessee. We'll also see that higher tornado threat. But I'm not too, confident that we'll see a tornado, just showing that we have a potential of seeing some isolated tornadoes out there across those regions up there, mainly the northern portions of the viewing area that we are seeing here. The severe hail threat shows that we will have a low chance of seeing hail or large hail or any hail at all here, and that looks to last for the far northern portions of the region. Heading into tomorrow, there's still a low-end chance for severe weather once again. And there's also a flash flooding threat heading into tomorrow as well that we'll have to watch out for. Here's a look at your full 7-day forecast, though. We're expecting high temperatures to decrease heading into our Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday and Sunday. We are expecting temperatures to hold around the average for this time of year. But as we move into Monday, slightly cooler conditions than that here. We may see most areas only rising to the upper 80s out there across the region, maybe 1 or 2 lower 90s, including Memphis and the Memphis metro area. But as we move into Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll be dealing with slightly higher temperatures once again here around the Mid-South. Make sure to have a way to receive weather alerts on your phone as we head into tonight. I'll be watching the radar as these storms potentially move through the far northern portions of the region. And coming up after the break, meteorologist Daniel McDonald has your regional forecasts and other areas that may see cooler conditions as well.